Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we finally had another genius heir. Well, not heir yet, but another genius son, who can inherit the kingdom. Let's give him the designated heir title so that he can build up his prestige and salary early. Great. We also went raiding, not as much as I'd like. But we did manage to capture Pope Martinus II. And we're going to sacrifice him to the ancestors. But not before we deal with another issue of ours. Not really an issue, more of a feature. We have this lady, this young little lady in our prison, who is a bear culture because her father is a bear. And at the end of our last episode, we actually invited him to our court, which she accepted, surprisingly. We're going to demand religious conversion, and then we're going to release his wife, send her a gift, demand her religious conversion, and I think we can successfully, not successfully, but release this little girl as well, and she won't go anywhere. Nice. She's already West African. Perfect. Well, we'll keep her around. I think I'll try to get her betrothed to someone. But wait, no. If we betroth her, then all children born under her will be of the father's... right, okay. Let's try to get our wife murdered. Yeah. Wow, a lot of people want to see her dead. I made sure to attend this minor event in Gran Canaria so I could seduce Rashida. We've been dancing and conversing all night, and she's clearly responding to my advances. Meet in my room, lady? Yeah, I sure know how to cajole women. Rashida and I spent the night making sweet illicit love in our bed. I snuck off in the wee hours, leaving the court clueless, I hope. Alright, that's fantastic. Let's try to find ourselves some more genius ladies to seduce. You are currently married to this guy. What about you? Can I get this guy murdered? Yes, I can. Alright, well, let's try to kill this guy off. Fantastic. They've converted to the West African faith. Sweet. We're going to poison that git. And we're making a decent amount of money, but not as much as I'd like. He's dead. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's try to get her bought and invited to my court. And she's going to give birth to a child, but whatever. We've had another son, speaking of children. We will name you... Freddy. Perfect. How many boats do we have? We can raise a total of 132, but right now we don't have 132. Right, miss? Oh, what? You have a council position with this guy? Son of a bit. Oh, you're the regent. Well then. Oh, oh, oh! The spy master wants to see his liege dead. Ausgezeichnet. Alright. My concubine here still owes me a favor. I don't know when I did that. Nice. Go kill him on a hunting trip. Speaking of hunting, I think maybe we should change our focus to hunting. Shit. Damn it. They discovered me. Oh no. Now they know I'm a known murderer. Crapoli. Well, it doesn't affect their disposition towards me too much. Except for guys like this guy. I suppose I could get him put on the council. It's fine, I guess. Alright, so right now I want to reduce our... Who the fuck are you? Who are your parents? The little kid has no parents. That's terrible. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just executed a little child. Good grief. Violent. It would be too costly to have you, to divorce you, so I'm just gonna, have you murdered instead. Fantastic. And my wife discovered that I'm trying to murder her. Is that going to affect? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Wait, what happened? Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, I didn't see that coming. My wife died under suspicious circumstances. Fantastic. I wonder if maybe I should make one of these ladies my wives. Might not be a bad idea to have Tagwalot bint Musa be my new wife. Because she has decent stewardship. But let's see. Not married. I could also marry Rashida, which might not be a bad idea either, because she's fairly young, and we can just continue to have children. Her stewardship, not quite as good, but we only need like maybe one extra stewardship point domain size thing to get to where we are now. So let's do it. Let's get married to Rashida. That way we don't need to necessarily keep her as my lover, right? That's good. Now you, possibly. Bintu's my concubine. Wait, what happened to that other lady? Didn't I have her as a character of interest? I don't know if I... A German lady. What happened to her? Damn. The guy that we just assassinated. Shit. Crap all over it. Wait, she's not married anymore though, right? It's really strange. Is she ruler? She's not. Not married. That's very bizarre. She was here a second ago. Now she's not. I don't understand. But, anyways. Let's see if maybe we can get this guy murdered too. Yeah, you're not a... Okay, yeah, you're not part of the Assassin's Guild. Gotta watch out with Shia rulers. They could potentially be part of the Assassin's Guild. Don't want to go around assassinating our own brothers and shit. And apparently my spy master got beaten up. Okay, well that's your fault, I would say. Gerger is growing up well. Fantastic, she's still bare. And this guy's still bare. Hasn't had any children yet, which is unbelievable. Taglit, I don't think we need to consider you special anymore. Same with Rashida. Yeah, it looks like our domain size is where it was before. At a festive outing in the wild, I found a message left amidst wildflowers addressed to my courtier Masa. The would-be lover, Chief Aelal, is waiting for her by the stream near the camp. This is, of course, the guy that we imprisoned at one point and released. Right. Speaking of imprisonment... Yes! It appears that the Pope is the only person left in my prison. We could ransom him for 250 gold, but I have something much more delicious planned, and that is to worship the ancestors. You have decided to visit the shrine in the Holy Grove and make a sacrifice in the honor of your ancestors, hoping for their aid in return. What will you ask of your forefathers? A long and healthy life, a wish for affection and companionship, prosperity and growth. Ancestors, share your wisdom with me. I'm actually going to go with a long and healthy life, not a wife. Long and healthy life, because I'm getting fairly old and I want to see Morten actually come of age before I die. So let's go for that. And I think we should also change our seduction focus to hunting. There we go. You asked your ancestors for health and longevity. Now it is time to present your offering. What will you give them in return? May this soul serve you well in the afterlife. The Pope himself. Nice. Fantastic. The offering... struggled violently when the shaman and her disciples pushed it down on the offering stone. The ancestors will surely be pleased with such a vigorous servant. Now all you can do is wait and hope. Fantastic. Well, I hope the ancestors are really pleased. That was the Pope himself. I'll have them know. In the meantime, we are upgrading our city shipyards and whatnot, I think. Sweet. Elias Thrift. Let's see if we can upgrade some of our trade posts and whatnot a bit more. Urania, Sure Merchant Enclave. Yeah, we're not going to be able to upgrade a lot here. Just 3 and then that's it. I really wish that we could have these be built a lot faster. Because right now it's just taking its sweet ass fucking time. Whispered rumors claim that Bill Fettuccini has been spending quite a bit of time with a significantly older and unmarried widow in Canarius. Today he finally announced he is in love with her and that she has agreed to become his wife. Great. And with that, apparently it was bad luck because we lost our ship and cargo. What the hell, Bill Fettuccini? What the hell? Speaking of which, have you guys all gotten married? I keep forgetting that I need to keep these guys married at all times. Oops. Alright, Morton, I want you to grow up faster, okay? I don't know what you need to do, maybe worship Satan, but just grow up faster, that's all I'm asking. Yeah, let me get some money from you, sweet. Okay, this is going up very slowly. And no, I'm not gonna attend your party, since we're already friends. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just get all our boats. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Yeah, we still have 1 stack left, which isn't great. I mean, I could borrow some of my vassals' boats, but I don't think that's a good idea. Especially when you go raiding. Okay, I was just about to actually land in the Husamid Revolt there, but fair enough. Anti-Atlas prospers, that's great. Let's go back to the land of, well, actually it's been completely pillaged. How about we go to Venice instead? Venice hasn't been pillaged in quite some time. And Rome is currently being ruled by this really odd-looking pope, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. And it's actually recovering, but not super fast. What? Oh, I see. So if I land here, great. I'll still be able to loot. Nice. Well, don't use my troops to siege down your shit, okay? You asshole. I suppose what I could do is possibly land in his territory, become aggressive, and then try to kill his troops in here, but I don't know if that's the best idea. Don't think it is. As long as I'm gaining some of the money here, we should be okay. It's very slow. Do I actually gain money for the holdings here? Possibly. Doesn't really seem like it though. Shit, you bitch! It's exactly what I told you to not do, asshole. Alright, you know what? That worked out. Nice. Filbert? Thrift. Wait, when did you become actually Shia? Damn it, Filbert. Well, since you're not a legitimate son, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to focus on my training, but he's always there, no matter if I'm studying in the Great Order Library, hid behind piles of books, or sparring with a fellow assassin. Aloito apparently has to do the same in his taunt and snide comments. They're driving me mad. Well... I wonder what would happen if we actually followed through with this. You know what? Let's actually give this a try. It's a bit of a risk because Morton hasn't come of age. I'm hoping I don't die from it, but we'll see. Aloito gladly accepted my challenge. We decided to not complicate anything. A duel at midday the following day. A pair of daggers, our only weapons. The first person to draw blood would be the winner. Really? That's how you determine who's the winner? We were evenly matched, Aloito and I. We had been at it for hours? I knew I would not last for much longer, and as a last desperate measure, I fearlessly lunged at him. We fell to the ground and I managed to nick his arm. Aloito's body shook as he laughed underneath me. A fair victory, propagandist. So we become friends. Or we could tell fellow assassins about how you won over Aloito. Gain 300 divine power. Or be close friends with him. Either way, for 10 years, we gain extra martial and intrigue. I mean, we're not on bad terms. So, sure. Let's just take the other option. I don't think we really need to be friends with him. We have a lot of divine power. And 15 out of 14 possible trade posts. I think maybe we should try to get this guy murdered. But until Morten actually comes of age, it wouldn't matter anyways. Leysa is sick with the sniffles. Unfortunate, but Leysa, just, I guess, you know, get better or suck it up or whatever. I know, you know, diseases like that were kind of fairly dangerous back in the day, but still, it's fine. And looks like we're finally gaining some money here. I know that one of my slothful courtiers is capable of more than he realizes. I want to push the courtier into being more ambitious. I believe there's great potential in that one. No, Stan, because I can't have him trying to compete with Morten, my son, for rulership. According to your marshal, Ibidin, the peasants of Anti-Atlas are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Anti-Atlas. The peasantry would feel much safer, and it might even lead to more peasants moving to the county. Sure. It's a decent amount of money, but it is what it is. You really have no prisoners. I think we might need to siege down Rome again. And I don't think my friend here is going to be part of any faction, so I think we're okay. Go on a grand hunt. Huh. Interesting. We could, but I don't really feel comfortable doing anything else until we get our hunting dog and get our health bonus. Alright, in the meantime, Venice has been burnt to the crisp. Not a crisp. I introduced Halil to Grand Mayor Antalas of Tangier, hoping they could get along, but apparently Grand Mayor Antalas of Tangier was not interested in making an effort. Well, at least they're not rivals, right? Okay, let's... Nah, there's no need to stay. Let's go to Rome. Burn that place down. Just gained a decent amount of money, but... Alright. I think once pirating becomes not really all that viable, then maybe I'm okay with us converting our faith or our culture to bear. The White Lion. Lately, I've heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange mythical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white lion, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. Got a grandson? Named... Let's name you... Christopher Kilometer. Fantastic. And it looks like the Pope's actually going to lead his troops into my troops. Nice. Minestrone has become an amateurish plotter. Considering that she's an imbecile, I'd say that is... well, fitting. Sweet. Unfortunately, that wasn't the Pope, but it's fine. Okay, any more genius ladies out there? Rasa. Rasa. Oh, I see. Okay, well, sir, I'm gonna pay you and then I'm gonna buy your favor. Do I have any concubines who are too old? CthuLoops is unfortunately too old. The mother of Morten. There we go. Set you aside, miss. Set you aside. Alright, gentlemen, keep raiding. And it seems that my target has gone into hiding, which is unfortunate, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Buddy, I'm gonna take someone, Rasa, as my concubine. Fantastic. Rasa, don't be so upset. Worship my faith. Be a West African. And this guy would be a good court chaplain. Well, he's got gout, so he might die sometime soon, but sure. See if we can stomp out the Shiaism down here. Alright, we're making a decent amount of money, and it seems like the Pope's about to land in my thing again. What a jerk. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Morten opening one of my letters. Sure, let's teach him to read. I think once Morten the Lesser comes of age, we'll set him as the heir temporarily. Just so that in case anything bad happens to Tanner, we don't completely just lose our shit, right? Cruff, Marshall, attaboy. Made a decent amount of money. I think it might be a good idea to spend some of it. What should we spend it on? I'd say we should... Tower Dawn prospers, great. I'd say we should probably spend it on our trade posts. Because the more money we make, the more money we can make even more. If that makes any sense. Uh-oh, measles. Let's hope it doesn't spread too much. Scouring the countryside for your prey, you come upon a lone rider. As you strike up conversation, it turns out that he also hunts the same great animal that you are after. His lack of success thus far seems to match yours, but he invites you to talk and share experiences. Sure. Alright. No more genius ladies around, at least, that are not married or concubines. Gertrude. I mean, until one of our other concubines becomes too old. Actually, Miriam is getting fairly old. Maybe we can get her husband murdered. This guy. He seems like he'd be a little easier to murder, right? Let's do it. Let's murder him. And then try to get Gertrude, the lady who plays Jessica Jones. You have returned to your court. The hunt for the elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Maybe next time you will catch your prey. That's great. Alright, so the Pope's lands are about maybe 40-ish% done. It's okay, we'll get there. Can blackmail this guy? I don't really give a rat's ass. I think we're fairly powerful. We don't need to worry too much about factions. Yep, fairly powerful. And I think it's because we have the Holy Order raised. It's a shame... Wait a minute. Holy Order. Holy Order, Holy Order. Wait, where's the Holy Order guys? This guy? You. When can I vassalize you? Yeah, I think I might need to become an emperor before I can do that. I don't understand this. It's not the money. Any held title rank is king. Don't understand. Okay, I think... Actually, never mind. I think I do understand. I think it means that we can't have a merchant republic as a title? Does that make any sense? I feel like it doesn't. I think it might actually even be easier to just found a new empire. But of course we need 3 kingdom titles to do that. Oh shit, I forgot why I had that mission to assassinate some dude. Oops. My bad. I don't think there's any need to... Well, let's obligate her. Sure, why not? In the meantime... Yes! Yes! Oh my god. She's come of age and look! She's a beautiful bear lady. Oh my god. I could actually end up marrying her. And then, well, I guess I can't really convert my... Oh no. Here's what we'll do. We will make you the... I could actually make her the guardian of some of my children. Well, let's give that a try. Let's assign Menza to what's her face? Not Lazar, but Gerger. There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that we get a bear child. Okay, that's great. In the meantime, Rome is almost done. Fantastic. Just a little bit more and we're there. There we go. Okay, so looking at the world, I think it might be a little difficult for us to maintain our pirate lifestyle. So we may need to rely on our trade abilities to get the money that we need. Bob today announced his marriage to a woman belonging to one of Canary's smaller and less noteworthy burgher families. May they grow old and happy together. Sure. And you want me to assassinate this guy of Valencia. That's great. Damn it. Nyasa? Thrift. Morten is 5 years old. He's getting there. Not quite quickly enough. It wasn't until several weeks after the banquet I heard about it and wondered why I wasn't invited. Aren't Grand Mayor Antalis and I friends? Maybe he just forgot. You know, you have been declining his invitation. Maybe that's why. Jojo Sr. Sure, induct him into a secretly Shiaism. Merchant enclaves are being built. Fantastic. Or upgraded, rather. And Rome has been burnt to a bloody crisp. I love it. And let's try to get Morten the Lesser into secret Shia. I wonder if... No, I don't think Constantinople is a good target for a raiding. Maybe here in Corsica might not be a bad idea. Let's do it. And we also lost our steward. Fair enough. Mazmud of the Tegamid family. Sure. Please collect taxes. And speaking of other families, this guy's fairly old, yet he's still sticking around somehow. I don't think we really need to assassinate him. I think he's probably gonna die on his of his own volition. A childless courtier with a strange choice of lifestyle has shown men a bit more attention than the women at court. Might it be he is a sodomite? I don't really care, but I guess we'll spread a rumor. That's your own son, is it not? That's my nephew. Oh, it's men of low moral fiber. Wow. And we lost a trade galley. Fair enough. Okay, let's have you guys land. Sure. Wait, yep, that's fine. Sweet. And once these guys are done raiding this place, we'll have you guys help out with these dudes. And that should be good. What's happening down here? Munya is dead. I don't know who you are. Oh, you're the mother of my concubine. Right. That's great. Okay, so Gerger, your ward, I'm assuming, is still Berber. Can I get her to... Damn. Nyasa. I guess I'll try to find another one. Actually, Miyasa. Can you be the guardian to Miyasa as well? And, where is she? Where's the bear lady? There we go. Gerger. Great. And then let's change your childhood focus to heritage. There we go. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on you, Miyasa. I'm hoping that you'll actually turn bear. And if this works out, then we can try to do it with a son. And then have him inherit and all that shit. But right now, I'm kind of enjoying pirating, so I don't know if I really want to be, you know, bear culture. Because if we do, then it's pretty much a commitment that we're going to abandon pirating. Although I suppose we could come back to it by, sure, let's threaten him. I suppose we could come back to it via some finagling and whatnot, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, well, let's leave it off here for now. In our next episode, I don't know if we'll see Morten come of age. We might not. I think we'll continue raiding, but I think maybe we'll also take a look at potential people that we could attack. Lombardy is getting very powerful. Perhaps if they have some kind of internal strife, or they fracture, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to attack them. But for now, we should try to steer clear of them. We could actually take the fight to the Husamids instead, and then try to get these guys wiped out, but again, that could be a little tough to do. I am capable of raising 15,000 troops though, which is more than what the Husamids currently have. So, I don't know, maybe it's doable. We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.